Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm an English teacher who loves K-pop and I love to play it in the classroom, and I would love if you would consider subscribing. You know where the button is. So I have not uploaded in a hot minute. Right before Christmas, I had some very major surgery, and while I was convalescing for many weeks, my son brought home the flu, and this year, late 24, early 25, has been brutal. We're still trying to deal with the effects of it. So I'm still tired and I am plugging along, and I got really behind on grading, especially my college course. So I have an opportunity and a little bit of the energy, and I want to get back into it. And so we're going to do a trio reaction. I have so many things, so many notes backed up, but I've wanted to do covers of Xdinary heroes. So I got my mom turned on to them, and she texted me, "Pink grammar daughter, when are you going to do blah, 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 if I don't do good enough," which is on my list. Mom, it's right here coming up. I'm going to get yelled at, but I want to do 3 covers. We're going to do a Zombie, Hellevator, and Welcome to the Black Parade. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to start with Zombie. Let me make sure it's up. My mom keeps yelling at me that it's not high enough. So I only know the English version of Zombie, which I think is a beautiful song. It's one I need to play at work soon. But I'm going to go on a limb and say they're probably, sorry, I'm making noise. They're probably going to play the Korean version, which I'm not as familiar with, but I'm sure they'll do a great job. Let's do it. Play. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to stop because Guyon's hair is like cotton candy. I'm not lying to you. We're about getting ready to go into our festival, our yearly festival, the fair, the Florida Fair is coming up. And I always get monster cotton candy, and that's what it looks like. It's actually very, very yummy. How to say it? I was waiting to see the second round, if Jungsu was going to say it again, but it looks like we're starting with Jungsu, whom I love. Oh my gosh, I love, love, love his voice. My mom is very Juyeon biased. Junhan, I've never seen his hair this short, so that's kind of funny. Here's one thing that I noticed, and I actually love this. It is not a criticism at all, is that when they're singing the English words, they sing it the way that we're supposed to say it. So for example, zombie. Zombie. I feel like I became a zombie. And Juyeon did it as well. Zombie. Westerners, if we sang that, 99.9 infinity of us would go, I feel like I became a zombie. We would turn it like B-A-Y, bay. It's common. It happens. It's actually one of my pet peeves. I remember very quickly when the first time I heard Jimin sing in Permission to Dance, "You don't need to worry." He actually said worry instead of worry. It stands out to me. I wish more Westerners would do it. So kudos. I love it. I'm going to turn my phone off. It's like things are popping up. It's going to be distracting. All right, let's keep doing it. Really quickly, so it's cute. I noticed how with the chorus, the first time Jungsu did it and then Juyeon did it, and this time they flip-flopped it and Juyeon started it and Jungsu finished it, which is great because that second part of I became a zombie, which goes up a little bit more on the second one, so they both get an opportunity. That's really cool. And we cannot forget Odie back there doing some really, really nice harmonies. Love his voice. Yay, that was awesome. As predicted, it's gonna be, they're great. Okay, let's go ahead and move to the next. All right, let's do Hellevator. So for Hellevator, I got into Stray Kids around Backdoor, I think. And then I went backwards in the back door of their catalog and was picking up stuff. The title didn't really capture me. That's just my personality. I was just like, okay. And then I think it was on Pandora or something. I wasn't really paying attention to it. And I'll be very honest, the chorus itself doesn't capture me as much, but the verses, but the chorus is slapping. It is just so great. And they have that having the same riff, but then flipping it up is extremely satisfying. Enough talk. Let's go. My mouse is being stupid. Yeah, I know, it's in full screen. Play. I never hear her gonna sing. Nice. quickly. So we have same hairstyles, which I'm wondering if these were done in the same day. Quick clothes change or very close together. I like the red lights with it. It's very Stray Kids, you know, but Xdinary here, they're in JYP, right? Or subsidiary of it. But they're doing an amazing job. I love that strong guitar too. And I will never stop saying how much I love Jungsu's voice. His voice, or his face, he always puts all of it into it. Ah, they're doing the flip again. Another flip. Bring it up. Awesome. I saw a camera person. Oh, hear that guitar just going. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm sorry. Like I said, I haven't seen Junhan's hair that short too often as I've been getting into them. That was great. I always say I want more of his guitar riffs, although y'all been giving me some things. Money on my mind. I got them. Go check out my other reactions. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, so welcome. My apologies. Welcome to the Black Parade. I saved this one for last because I love this song. This is arguably the best My Chemical Romance song. I feel that people use the word anthem a lot to describe a song, or even the word epic, and they don't always do it right. This is an anthem. This is an epic song already, so it's going to be nice to see their take on it. And I know all the lyrics. Let's do it. Sorry. Oh. That riff is so noticeable, recognizable.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city.
Looks like we're at a concert or something.
See a marching band.
Live.
He says, someday you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten and the dead? He said, will you defeat them, your demons and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join a black parade.
All right, so while it's ramping up, I love listening to anybody speaking or singing a language that's not typically theirs, and there's never a criticism behind it. I think it's just so stinking cute and adorable, and I cannot even imagine how I would mangle it up. I think it's fascinating too how some people just have a natural propensity, and you don't know. You're trying your best in your mind. Like, I try my best when I speak Korean words, and I hope that it's right, but you'll never hear your own accent. It's cute how some of the thes came out as the duh, having that th, the, you know, where you literally have to take your tongue and stick it out and then bring it back in. And if you've been doing that your whole life, it's easy, and you think it's something easy that you could train, but it's not. Odie did a pretty good job of doing things, but they're all it's just so great and cute. Okay, I'm a word nerd, I have to say that. Stuff like this. Or like it sounds like there's a chorus backing behind him. That's cool. The drums are building this song. Bring it. Come on. Oh, how cool! Do they all have their own thing up there? Is it up on the screen? Like everybody has a screen? That is so cool. Oh, I love that over. I want to go back. I love that over. I mean, that was just a perfectly over, really hitting it hard. Like I said, I mentioned the other one. That is so cute. I love how they all have their screens. It's one thing that I think that they should do all the time. Every group, you know, when you're watching the big screen, because if you're like me, you go to a concert, you're sitting all the way in the nosebleeds, the third level, and you want to see your bias on the screen, but they all get one. That is so cool. I love the over. Cute. In other times, oh, his little accent is adorable. Got good harmonies. That's a hard word, decimated. These are some big vocabulary. I like the harmonies. Is that Odie? The key change is the best. Love key changes. Yes, you are singing. Get it. Nice. Junon's having fun right there. bellissimo. As predicted, super awesome. Excuse me. I love that song. That was great. I think it's very ambitious for them to do that song. The instrumentation is amazing. I love how Junhan's guitar is just kind of like at several songs and just kind of bring it a natural conclusion. I think everybody got to show some really great skills that they have. I think doing a song like that in English, I know that Gunil is the only real English speaker. He didn't sing, did he? But it's got a lot of high words, and it has a lot of W words, which I know can be hard, and things run together and kind of fast. So I do think that it was a greatly ambitious thing that they took on and did a great job, of course. So I hope that it's not too long for my next ones. I've got other videos of other groups, but good enough is coming, Mom. You don't have to keep texting me about it. So, all right, hope to see you soon. Have a great day.